This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Meredith Bruckner. Among the top stories this Wednesday, today the Republican-controlled House reconvenes for the first time since the government shutdown. They're expected to vote on the amended bill that could reopen the government as soon as tonight. The package approved by the Senate includes funding to keep the government open through the end of January of next year. It extends SNAP benefits for 1 year and reinstates laid-off federal workers. Now, despite the progress, many Americans are not getting their hopes up.
A lot of the lawmakers involved feel that they have to be so loyal to their party, but they forget that they have to be loyal to the American people first.
Still missing from the funding package, lawmakers have not addressed concerns about the Affordable Care Act and certain tax credits. As the spending package moves through Congress, staffing issues, delays, and cancellations continue at airports across the country. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says if there is no deal, the delays will get worse. A Detroit Public Schools teacher is accused of offering money in exchange for sex to an undercover police officer who was posing as a minor. Police arrested 31-year-old Jacob Suter last week in Toledo. Suter teaches at Mumford High School. The district says he is on leave pending the investigation. He's not allowed on school property, and the district also is investigating to make sure there are no possible local victims. In Dearborn, police need help finding a driver involved in a hit and run. This is the damage left behind from the crash back on October 29th. The driver of a red Lexus sedan was turning on from Schaefer onto East Hemlock when they crashed head-on into a parked vehicle. In sports, the Pistons will wear their new NBA City Edition uniforms tonight when they host the Chicago Bulls. The look represents a mix of the past and present. Tip-off tonight is at 7. And let's check in with next weather meteorologist Karen Carter this morning. Good morning, Karen.
Good morning, Meredith. Well, we're off to a little bit of a cool start to the day. Temperatures in the upper 30s, but we are going to be reaching 44 degrees by noon. Not too bad for your lunch hour. Otherwise, temperatures today are only going to climb a couple of degrees more into the mid to upper 40s for our highs for today. We are going to stay predominantly dry today. We'll have cloudy conditions. A little bit of rain is possible, mostly through the thumb, but Futurecast is trying to bring it a little bit further south. If you see any, it's going to be light rain at that. Otherwise, we'll see a little bit of late day sunshine possible. Clouds are going to clear out throughout the overnight hours. We'll see much more sunshine throughout our day on Thursday. And then a couple more clouds are going to move in for Friday, but still dry conditions. Today, though, it is going to be windy out there with wind gusts around 30 miles per hour. We'll see those winds decreasing, though, throughout this evening, back to around 20 miles per hour. Here's a look at the Motor City meter for today, giving today at 3. It's going to be windy, a little bit chilly out there today, and a little less sunshine out there too. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Then temperatures today reaching a high of 46 degrees. Will drop down to 31 again overnight tonight, but then we get warmer, 50 tomorrow with sunshine, a little bit more cloud cover, but not much on Friday. Partly cloudy skies, 52 degrees, then reaching 60 by Saturday. Temperatures then are going to drop onto Sunday into 48 degrees. We'll still see temperatures then into the 40s into next week with mostly sunny skies on Monday.
Karen, thank you. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.